Welcome to Animal Outside. Snails are gastropods, soft-bodied animals that use their stomachs to walk, and are part of the phylum Mollusca. Nearly 100,000 species of mollusks live with shells, including snails. Here are 9 surprising facts about snails that you need to know. Let's see the explanation. Number 1. Animals that can live long when compared to other animals. The lifespan of snails depends on each specific species and in which habitat they live. Some can only live for 5 years. Meanwhile, if lucky enough, some can live up to 25 years. Number 2. It turns out that snails also have legs. Maybe the snail is seen only moving gliding on one leg. However, it turns out that there is one major long muscle in the front that they use to grip and pull their bodies above the ground. Number 3. Non-poisonous animals. Most species of water snail are poisonous, but most land snails are not. If you get sick after eating land snails, it may be because the cooking method is not correct or you have certain allergies. The sea cone snail is one of the deadliest animals in the world. Just one sting can cause death. Number 4. Support each other with other snails to move faster. The slime that the snails leave on the ground will smooth their walk and allow them to glide with minimal friction. Even with this bodily function, snails are often seen walking together and forming pathways to speed each other's path through the mucus they leave behind. Number 5. Super cute animals. Apart from the slime that makes them move faster, it is no secret that snails are one of the late animals in the world. They usually move at a steady speed but can reach speeds of about 46 meters per hour or about 1.3 centimeters a sec. Number 6. You can eat the slime left by the snail. Yes, you can eat the slime left by the snail. There is a myth circulating that snail slime makes food inedible. But it turns out that with the right handling, this slime can be eaten. Several studies have found that snail mucus is useful for treating stomach ulcers or stomach ulcers. Number 7. Almost no vision or hearing. Snails are almost completely blind and have no hearing mechanism at all. With this deficiency, they have an extraordinary sense of smell. They can even smell the presence of food from several meters away, which for an animal of their size includes a great distance. Number 8. If you go to the dentist, the cost for snails must be very expensive. You might not think of a snail when you see it, but they do have teeth. The average garden snail has 14,000 teeth. These teeth are used for grinding and cutting food. The teeth are arranged in rows in the form of a radula. Radula generally have 120 rows with a collection of 100 teeth each, for which the number of teeth is 12,000. Some species even have 20,000 teeth. The placement of teeth and their shape varies with each type. Number 9. There is a unique method of extermination considering its potential as an agricultural pest. There is a unique fact about snails in Florida in the eradication of large snails as pests, namely by using the help of a Labrador dog. A total of 128,000 snails were caught in the program. According to Richard Gascala, head of the agricultural industry in the Florida Agriculture Department, Labrador is very good at hunting giant African snails. So, now you know the facts about snails. Snails are not just street animals that appear more often during the rainy season. For other animals that you also want to know the facts about, just mention them in the comments column. Okay, it's time to get to know nature and everything in it more closely.